We're back. We're tired. It's late. Totally fucking worth it. After the third time I've tried to go see this goddamn thing.
It's always, third time's always the charm.
Apparently, I hope it's not a consistent thing that happens, because
Yeah.
I kept pissing me off, because we scheduled it one day, then everyone dropped down me last minute. I mean, it's like, it's nobody's fault, you know, shit happens, but I was still like, God damn it. Because my schedule's so jam-packed, I really have, like, I'm in a niche schedule, like, okay, I have to do something at this time if it's gonna happen at all.
Yeah, mine's kind of jam-packed as well, because we're both doing the same Mass Effect thing, but yeah, he's got way more on his plate.
But by the way, if you want to see us, come over to Great America, if you live in the California area. Come check us out, we're at Mass Effect. Anyway, you've probably heard about it by this point if you check out major gaming networks. Anyway, I'm diverging, because...
My God, my beard has gotten thick.
Calm down, Jesus. Anywho. So, finally saw The Nice Guys. It's totally fucking made for me. Like, this is like, I am so down for 70s classic murder mystery nonsense.
Yeah.
Like,
God, the movie just got so ridiculous.
oh, fucking loved it. Fucking loved it. I mean, yeah, meanders at some points. There's more like, okay, you could have got done with others, but god damn it. The parts I liked are really fucking great.
It's not quite to the extent of like what we saw with Hail Caesar. It kind of had similar issues, but like obviously Hail Caesar.
No, this is way better than Hail
No,
Caesar.
it is. I am totally agree. I'm just saying like that has some of the similar issues. Like thankfully it's a lot less disjointed compared to
Oh no, not at all. Like I think honestly, I was surprised how invested I got into this movie with these characters and stuff like that. Like, I'm not too familiar with Shane Black's work, but god damn it, I love this. I didn't know. I mean, Iron Man 3, Lethal Weapon.
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Yeah, I haven't seen Kiss Kiss Bang. I heard this is very similar to Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Pretty much.
Yeah, although I haven't seen the movie in fucking years, I don't remember it at all.
Yeah. And of course, he's directing the new Predator movie coming out.
Is he really?
Yeah. Because he starred in the original.
Oh yeah. Forgot he did that.
Yeah. He was the first guy to get axed.
Makes sense. So I'm gonna make a buddy cop movie with Ryan Reynolds and not Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. Easily the best Ryan Gosling performance I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Hands down. I like giving this shit Ryan Gosling way more than very hot guy Ryan Gosling. Cause god damn it, he's finally, after years, fucking trying. I mean, I know people like Drive, but I could never, like...
Yeah. No, that's one of those ones where, like, I love that movie, but I totally understand.
Like, that was the one where I was like, I watched it, and I was watching thinking, he's either being really subtle or really lazy, and I can't tell.
I have the same problem. Where it's like, you don't realize till, like, the second half, it's like, okay, he's trying, it's just really subtle.
Yeah, like, the first half, though, they're like, the fuck is he doing? I'm really confused. This one, like, no, he is fucking great. And Russell Crowe, I'm not a big Russell Crowe fan, but even I thought he did really well here.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's on top par. I don't know if you caught this. I don't know. I kept getting reminded of Inspector Gadget in bits and pieces of this movie, because no matter what these bumbling idiots managed to get themselves into trouble for, they always got saved out by the little girl.
Well, almost always.
Almost always, but she was always a deus ex machina that showed up and saved the day. It's like, if she got kidnapped, there'd be a dog that'd come save her. What was the dog? I mean, anyway, I never. I mean, like, I'm not really gonna go over the plot, because the plot it's a conspiracy movie. It's like Chinatown or any of those kind of movies where it starts out simple but it expands. It's ridiculously overly complicated thing. So we're just gonna talk about points as necessary, but I'm not gonna go over everything because it would take a fucking hour long.
Yeah. Plus, we're kind of tired, so I don't really remember much. Except nonsense that made me laugh quite a lot.
Oh yeah, like you and I were both cracking. I think we're the loudest people in this fucking theater. Yeah. I felt kind of bad because we were like in a theater full of old people. Yeah. And we're just two obnoxious people in their 20s. Yeah. Going ha ha ha.
Oh, I remember. I think I was the only one that was like we were the only ones laughed that bit about Detroit in the end too.
Oh yeah, like I'm not even sure I fully got that joke.
It's like no matter what happens to me, someone will take my place and Detroit will be fine. That's hilarious.
I think, okay, so I mean, like, I'll go with the basic premise at the very least. The basic premise is, Ryan Gosling plays this PI who's kind of an asshole, who kind of dips highs and lows in terms of assholery. Yeah. But he's clearly got fucking issues, and he has a, 12-year-old daughter?
13.
13-year-old daughter. Meanwhile, this, basically a walking bouncer played by Russell Crowe, gets hired by this woman named Emile to take care of people that are supposedly following her, one of whom is Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how they meet. And a very hilarious couple scenes of beat-ups, and god damn it, I love giving a shit Ryan Gosling so much. I'm like
what was the beginning, just like when Russell Crowe just busts in, it's like, did you get the message? Yeah. Tries to go for a gun?
Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't get the message.
Yeah, so am I, but I got it now. He's probably got it for time.
There's great physical comedy here, and it's one of those that I've really laughed at slapstick.
Like the bathroom stall scene.
Oh, the bathroom stall scene is great. I mean, it's just and they do have good chemistry. They do work well off each other. There's some parts where again it feels a little awkward at times, but I feel like when it works, it really fucking works. But anyway, it turns out there's a big conspiracy and people are trying to kill what is it, Emily or Amelia for whatever reason, and Russell Crowe wants to find out why. So he teams up with Ryan Gosling, and they kind of go at it for a while, and things blow up literally and figuratively. And weird shit going down. I think one of my favorite parts about this, it just so much of the time, it just feels like they're bumbling into another movie and are just stuck trying to clean up the mess they made. I think my favorite scenes in the movie, it's in the trailer, is when they go up to the penthouse towards I want to say in the halfway point of the movie. And there's this assassin that's there, and they open the door, elevator doors open, they look out, somebody's stabbed in the throat. You look over to the other side, and somebody's getting shot. And he's like, okay. And they're just gonna back up, close the elevator. As they're going down, somebody gets thrown out a window. So they just walked into a fucking John Wick movie, and they just happen to stumble in. Stop texting, goddamn! We're in the middle of a review.
It's important works-related stuff. Business thingies.
And 10 o'clock at night?
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
That's what happens when you do freelance work.
I'm so sorry. But anywho, yeah, so that happens. I do want to talk about one character that's very spoilery, but god damn it, I want to see this guy in more movies. So massive spoiler, there's an assassin that gets introduced about halfway through, named John Boy?
Yeah.
And he's played by the guy from, what's a fucking TV show? It was like Blue Collar or something like that?
Maybe? I don't know. I didn't recognize him.
It was one of those crime serials where it was about a cop who teams up with a con artist or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Blue Collar, I think is what it's called. But anyway, he was also in Magic Mike 1 and 2. But god damn it, I want to see him play I really want to see him play a psychopath now, because I thought as soon as he came into frame, I was like, this guy's fucking terrifying. Did you think so?
God, not necessarily, but he was definitely engaging. Just he had that. I can't think of the best way to describe him. Very.
I thought he was
Someone
great.
compared him to Gary Busey in Lethal Weapon.
I've never actually seen Lethal Weapon all the way through.
But he's basically one of those calm, cool, collected types.
Yeah, but I don't know. I found him intimidating as fuck.
Yeah, he is. It's just the way he does. He's simultaneously aloof but threatening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. That just creeps me out personally. Yeah. I don't know, because it's the aloof people that are usually the most psychopathic, and the fact that he didn't fucking blink, I think, at all during his scenes. So I thought he was okay.
Probably not.
And the fact that it's one of those cool. He almost has those campy '70s scenes where he's just "Hey, you see what happened there? Yeah, that was me. Threw a little girl through a window. Blam!" Yeah. It's just one of those cool okay, this I clearly got out to be fucked with kind of thing, or just one of those played for laughs, almost like former psychopath.
You know what he reminds me of? What? He reminds me of unhinged Henry Cavill in The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Kinda, yeah. I thought it was Henry Cavill.
No, it's Henry Cavill.
Oh, okay, yeah. Damn, I left my coat in there.
Yeah.
Kind of. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. I would say a lot more threatening than Henry Cavill.
He has more
movie,
pep to him.
He does. Henry Cavill is much more puppy and 40s or 70s, but this one's much more, I'm gonna murder you with a smile kind of guy.
Yeah.
And that fucking creeps me out. But I thought he made, there's pretty great cameos in there, Keith David's in this for a bit. There's just so many great funny moments. And it's really, we can spend a good chunk of the movie just talking about the parts that made us laugh. There's a part in particular that was most of the surreal laugh I've had all year, where there's this point towards the end when they're getting to the bottom of the conspiracy, and Russell Crowe's trying to tell Ryan Gosling about like different perspectives like that. So he tells a story about how Nixon like saw somebody get hit, whether it's like got hit or shot or something like that.
Oh, they were talking it was a car accident.
Oh, car accident. Yeah. So he gets somebody and says, "You're okay, son," or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
you're gonna be okay.
and then it's like, so you're saying he was expecting an angel, he got Nixon? Yeah. It's like,
yeah,
well, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's like, but you could just said, you know, look for things from different perspectives. It's like, yeah, but you didn't. You didn't like the story.
He just kind of.
No.
He just didn't say they just.
And then they'll leave it at that. They don't mention it again. But until at random, Ryan Gosling, long story short, falls into a pool from a rooftop, and then he opens his eyes, and who is there but Nixon? Just pointing outside and like, "It's not your time yet, son. Be off," or something like that.
I think the idea is that he equated Nixon to the fact that he was going to die, so he swam the hell out of there.
Different perspectives.
Yeah.
So I guess I guess we're going. I was going the Nixon as an angel metaphor, so that's the way I interpret it. But
either way, it's funny.
Oh no, and like the action scenes are great. They're hard hitting. They get to the point. They play to the actor's strengths.
Yeah, they also find ways to like kind of spin it on their heels a couple times. Like that whole thing, like. He's Ryan Gosling trying to take cover behind a revolving car.
Oh yeah. Now the part that got me is just again, it's just like almost the Inspector Gadget element of this movie, where saved by Penny. There's a point where it turns out one person you wouldn't suspect is a bad guy. It turns out to be a bad guy. Although you can see that coming from a mile away. They pretty much tell you right away. In the halfway point. But anywho,
it's also funny just like how oblivious Ryan Gosling is.
Oh yeah. Like Ryan Gosling doesn't want to believe in, and Russell goes like, "No, dude, come on." Like it's clearly like, no, she just said she killed 3 people. She is a murderer.
Yeah. It's like, no, but I mean deep down it's like, look, one time maybe, but 3 times.
It's like, okay, one time could be an accident, but after 3 times.
Yeah.
But anyway, and then of course I'm just gonna call her Penny. Penny comes in saying room service, but like the bad girl already knows, like, okay, yeah, it's the little girl, obviously.
Holly,
yeah. Well, I like calling her Penny better because I like to reinforce that Inspector Gadget metaphor or comparison.
Yeah.
I can't talk today. I need one of those word dictionaries, like word calendars that Russell Crowe has.
Was the word enumerate?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah, it's like to take something with calm disposition or something like that.
Or even tempered or something like that. But anyway.
He talks about like, he took his wife's betrayal with enumeration. He comes to him, "I'm sleeping with your father." He just like spit his wife. Like, what?
No, it wasn't about something to your father. He goes, "I fucked your dad."
That's what it was.
It's like, what? Like this is really girly thing that you don't expect Russell Crowe to do. Like this is like, Russell Crowe's not a great actor, but these are the kind of roles that plays to his strengths.
Yeah.
And like Shane Black knows how to use him, so that's why he's not fucking sinning. Thank God. Again. But anyway, back to the thing I was talking about. So if they do this, and it's like, yeah, I thought that would work, especially when I did this, and she spilled like coffee on her, but it's still cold. She's like, "Why did you just do that?" Because I saw it in the hallway and I thought it'd be hot. And
she goes, "Good thinking, sweetheart. I mean, you're on the right track."
But then she goes, "Oh, that's the dumbest thing." And then she had to take one step, like slips on the coffee, shoots the lamp, and like knocks herself unconscious. And we're just kind of like, okay. Guess that worked out.
There's a lot of those moments in there, especially like when a certain someone ends up getting killed. Just was the assassin.
No.
Where it's like, okay, another huge spoiler. Basically, it's like this girl they're trying to track down. They eventually find her, but basically she escapes.
Oh yeah, because she's an idiot. At this point, you really just kind of want to see her fucking dead. She's a fucking brat.
Yeah.
I mean, she's right, but she's a brat.
Yeah, she's one of those hippie chicks.
Yeah.
And so it's like,
that means a hippie scene. We'll talk about that after that.
Yeah,
go ahead.
But yeah, she's like running. She's like running out, and then it's just he says like, "Oh."
She runs out in front of his car, starts waving him down, not knowing it's the assassin. He just kind of goes, "Well, damn."
Yeah.
And pulls over, just shoots her in the head.
Yeah.
And like that part's like, I was honestly thinking the movie might end there and have like a Chinatown-esque ending.
I thought it was too.
Yeah, and there was also a point where I thought Ryan Gosling for sure was gonna die, because at the very end when they have like the happy music playing and it's like, oh yeah, finally have the happy end. He's like, okay, this is the part where Ryan Gosling gets shot, isn't it? I'm actually glad that didn't happen, because I was like, oh, please have a happy ending. I was really rooting for these characters. So.
Yeah, because all we know about Gosling is that basically he's probably dealing from alcoholism
more than likely.
Yeah, because of the fact that his wife died. Mm-hmm. I don't think they mentioned how it happened. Oh, right,
the fire.
Gas. Yeah,
the gas leak because he lost his sense of smell. Yeah. But no, even though it's like largely a comedy, the characters do have like strong dramatic moments.
Yeah,
and I felt the first half meandered more than the second half, and I felt like really nailed the characters down.
Yeah,
and really pushed that forward. But like especially seeing like after. Oh yeah, after they go to the stripper seat, like the stripper party.
Yes!
Which also had some great funny moments.
Oh yeah, just
like one I felt like came straight out of fucking Austin Powers.
Yeah, like wasn't he talking to this one girl? I was like, we're trying to find Amelia. He's like, sorry, not here. I was like, all right, I'll see you later. And like you see these two naked
mermaids.
Yeah, he's like waving at Gosling. He's like, all right, I'll see you later. He just walks off. Not 5 seconds later, he's swimming in his boxers, just like in the pool, following them. He's like, what the fuck?
And then it return out great later because, long story short, he ends up Ryan Gosling ends up stumbling down a hill and finds a dead body and calls Russell Crowe and goes like, "Yeah, you just fucking fell down here and found him, didn't you?" I was like, "Well, I was questioning people. It's like, and what were you doing?" It's like, "Well, I just came out of the pool. Why were you in the pool? I needed to question the mermaids."
I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh god, there's so many funny moments.
Or like also when they're trying to find Amelia in the beginning and they
that's what I was gonna talk about, the hippies. There's a part where there's this big subplot like smog going on. That's how you can tell it's going for like a Chinatown-esque story to it as well, because they have the overarching theme like, oh, there's smog in the air, man. It's really bad, man. So they walk into this protest that Amelia supposedly runs, and he's finding these like people lying around dead, wearing gas masks on the sign like "Save the birds" and "Smog is killing us" and all that. And he's like, "Is Amelia here? Is Amelia here? We can't talk." What? "We can't talk, we're supposed to be dead." It's like, why? It's a protest, man. Or something like,
because the air.
Is the air killed you? Yeah. But you weren't gas mask. That didn't save you? Or the best part is like, it's like,
Also, they're walking down, just like steps on. It's like, ow, you fucker! Sorry, didn't hear you. Thought you were dead.
Or the best part is like, finally, as I get fed up with his bullshit, like, all right, which one of you guys wants to earn $20? One corpse just raises a hand.
And then that result leads when they finally get the place. There's like some other kid.
Oh, the kid. Like it's kind of one of those tropes. Like somehow everyone just somehow knows something.
Yeah, that's funny. He's like, hey, if you tell him something, he'd give you $20. I didn't say I would give him $20. It's like, give you $20. He's like, give me $20. It's like, what do you want to know? It's like.
Or the other one was just a case where it's like, I got a big dick. You want to see? $20. I already gave you 20. What am I saying? Yeah. I mean, a good chunk of this video is just gonna be us talking about like jokes we like. So I was like, I don't know how much I really want to say because you should go see this fucking movie.
Yeah, it's like we probably should just end the review because it's like we can't say more. It's like this is all about the humor and just like being a throwback to the '70s.
Like this movie oozes fucking style. Yeah. Oozes it through and through.
It's like the soundtrack, the locales, and just God.
Even the fucking title card and shit is like just like okay, you're in a old school '70s murder mystery, and I'm so down for that. I mean, it's a perfect no, but like, is it fucking entertaining? Yes.
Oh hell yeah! It's like I said, even if you like get bugged by the meandering, and the other issue that bugged me, the little girl who didn't want anyone to die.
Oh yeah, that bugged me too.
Yeah,
like I was like, dude, let the guy die.
It's like,
he's a psychopath.
It's like, first one, we gotta help him. He's in pain. He's dying. It's like, kid, he just tried to shoot you and run you over with a car.
Fuck that guy. You know? I mean, like, it did lead to like a kind of legitimately dark moment for Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
Just the whole strangling a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, like
it's like it kind of it's kind of like this stupid chick in the end of Green Inferno. It's like,
oh god, that bitch. Forgot about her. Like, if I lived through all that, I'd be like Jennifer Aniston in South Park. Nah, burn them all. I don't care. You don't care about the rainforest? Nah, fuck them. Fuck them all. Fuck them, then kill them. I don't care. Do what you want. God. That's really offensive. I'm so sorry. I don't condone doing that, by the way. I want to make that clear. Wow. I just condoned rape genocide. I'm a dick. Please no one take that clip and just take that wildly out of context and just say, I endorse rape genocide.
Hello?
Yes.
I know it's hella weird. My phone literally died, and I just got off of work, and I was wondering if I could use somebody's phone, because I really need to get a ride home. I live all the way over there towards... Oh my god.
Well, we're gonna take a commercial break. Be right back.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Worst time for a random stranger to come up to us and ask us to use one of our phones was right around the time I say I endorse rape genocide. The fuck is wrong with me?
Oh god! I think my face just turned cherry.
This is my life, people. This is the shit that happens in my life. I am a walking comedy. Tragedy tomorrow, comedy tonight.
Oh god. Oh.
I should write stand up. Shit that happens to me. So I was in my car, right? And don't ask me how. We ended up talking about rape and genocide with open windows. And just then, this random woman comes up, surprisingly doesn't say anything.
And just asks if we can borrow the phone.
It's probably walks out like, yeah, I was walking and saw this fucking neo-Nazi in his car talking about.
He was apparently accompanied by Jesus.
So Nazi and Jesus walk into a bar. How do Nazis keep getting up in our discussions? This is the second time this month, or like in the last few weeks. I don't know. Fucking A. I'm gonna stop now before I get more horrible jokes. That's gonna get me in trouble.
Sorry, so Nazi Jesus walking to a bar. Jesus says, how much water do you want turned to wine? The Nazi says, this much.
By the way, for those who couldn't see that, he did this. That's the second time we've talked about Nazis, and at some point you made a joke that struck me silent for a solid minute.
My powers are growing. Oh, this night was worth it.
Oh, God. So nice, guys. Go see it. Yeah.
Oh, my throat hurts. Oh, too much laughter. Oh, boy.
So you want to talk about the one trailer we showed up in time for?
Well, technically we saw it too, but
yeah.
we already talked about that plenty of times.
Yeah, so we got what's
Free State of Jones.
Yeah, what we talked about. We were actually talking about that right before he walked in the theater.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the next thing, like, oh, I'll be damned. Free State of Jones.
Yeah. As I put it, it's a movie in which, as the tagline goes, when a nation was at its most divided, it somehow became even more divided.
One of the way I took it is like a time when our country is made all the more divided.
Yeah.
My one man would make it all right. All right, all right.
It's like, watches a man from the South secedes from the South to defend the South from the South.
When you hear what the battle cry is? Mm-hmm. 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 We're having fun tonight. All right, and then we got Florence. That's really. I was like, I forget. I didn't get the full name. It was like Florence something.
I can't remember what it was.
But it was like some opera singer, I guess.
Yeah, it was about basically Meryl Streep plays this like singer named Florence something or other, who's basically like not a good singer.
I didn't think she was that bad.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. But it's like you can tell what's like not on point. But
At the same time, like everyone's like, oh, she's the worst singer in the world.
But at the same time,
really?
she was like this symbol of like, you know, perseverance and like
in a world.
Yeah, it's like
where-
just being. I'm trying to think the best way to describe it. It's like
Oh, turn off the lights. You're fucking stark here now.
kind of reminded you. It's like not William Hung, because William Hung's. But the point they're making is like, all right, you know, sometimes people aren't good, but you know what? Who cares? They love it. Let them do it. It makes them happy.
Yeah. Oh, it's got what's his name? Hugh Grant.
Yeah.
He's anything like his character in Men from Uncle. I'm in.
Yeah, Hugh Grant and Meryl Streep and God, the guy playing who was the pianist. I can't remember who the hell that was.
I don't know who that is.
It's like, I've seen him before and it's bugging the crap out of me.
I know it's Meryl Streep playing Oscar bait, so
Yeah.
we'll see how that goes. But yeah, there's that. And so Nice Guys, definitely go see it. A lot of fun.
Yeah. It's got some pacing issues, but even then, it is just so damn entertaining.
And I do not endorse rape genocide. I just want to make that perfectly clear. Because I don't want another Vampire Academy situation where I end up apologizing for half a year.
Yeah. Just you make this standalone video.
Make it like Bill Clinton. I did not endorse rape genocide. I did not have sex with that woman because she said no. That's my love life in a nutshell right there too.
Yeah.
We got as many as Titanic tonight, haven't we? Good night, everybody. Actually, what do we got? What else? Oh, we got X-Men tomorrow.
Yay! I wish I could see it.
And then I'm gonna see if I can try to talk somebody, say Alice in Wonderland too, like on Friday or maybe the weekend.
Good thing I'm busy.
Oh, just you wait. Next week we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
Okay.
I thought that get a more big reaction because the reviews is getting right now.
Oh dear.
It's got like 17%. It's probably still better than the first one.
Probably. Let's see. Wasn't there also?
Yeah, I told you.
How the hell does Popstar have 91%?
What?
No!
Fuck you, critics. Fuck you. I'm done. Let's fuck them all and then kill them. The pop stars, not the not the people in the rainforest.
The critics. Oh, it looks so.
God, I'm such a horrible person. I'm sorry. I'm just like I'm hearing myself speak and I'm going, what?
I'm sorry. I got so mad. So you endorse rape and genocide?
It happens, baby. It's just Zombie Last Friday. Ooh. Not allowed in that bar anymore. You can invent whatever story you want to that. I wanted
Imagination.
this much. No. I wanted this much. Okay, now good night, everybody.
See ya.